Hey guys, I did an interview with Dwar Alimi. He's the CEO of Lender Price. Now, I'm telling you, this could change your career. Understand what this guy has to say and see if you could incorporate some of his ethos into your world. Check out the product. It's a really cool interview. All you have to do is click this banner, my friends, right over there. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. So says Bill Shakespeare. Does that make any sense to you? The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. That, my friends, is the market that we're in right now. Like it or not, you don't even have a choice. If you don't like the outcome, look inward, because I promise your position, my dear friends, is not in the stars above, but it's in you. Moving on.
VantageScore 4.0 has arrived, and its sole purpose is to take those who are not deemed credit-worthy and make them, well, you got it, credit-worthy. And I promise, because it has a snazzy name like VantageScore 4.0, that we will not see an uptick in defaults
Yes, we will!
When we are writing loans for people that don't make their payments on time, which is exactly what's about to happen. We've done this before, we've seen the results, and it's never worked.
It is kind of funny. If you want to give more loans to more people, then just say we'll take a 580 credit score, not a 680 credit score, but we don't do that. What we do is we make a 580 credit score, a 680 credit score, but you do understand that we're gonna have to pay the consequence for that. That's the realistic outcome, and again, we've done this redundantly time and time again.
Wait, hold on, slow down, what happened?
But moving on, Sandra Thompson, the FHFA's director, said that the Federal Finance Housing Agency, as we know the FHFA, on Monday announced that it is replacing the classic FICO credit model, which Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have relied on for over 20 years, for the FICO 10T VantageScore 4.0. And what they claim is they're going to provide more accurate credit scores. And we believe the market, including investors, will be provided with an improved understanding of risk from not just one, but two different credit score models. Now, this happened during the Mortgage Bankers Association meeting that they just had a couple of days ago down in Nashville.
Speaking of the MBA, and this is important, the mortgage industry, the MBA, predicts a recession next year. It expects mortgage rates to come back down from 7%, the 30-year fixed average 6.94% last week, as compared to 3.85% a year ago. So here's what you need to know. The MBA is also expecting rates to come down to 5.4% by the end of next year. So expect national home price growth to flatten out in 2023 and 2024. And this might be a silver lining, as the MBA believes these moves in rates will bring home prices back down to more reasonable levels.
Okay, so if you were listening, this is really clear. The moral to the story is this: crawl, scrape, scratch, and fight your way through 2023. Let's not candy coat what's going on here, my friends. 2022 and 2023 are going to be a veritable professional show for the mortgage and real estate industry, and you are the main contestant. So let me ask you, how are you going to respond to this whole thing? Look at it like this. Can you hold your breath longer than your competition? Can you be more focused to the realtor or the lender to the left and right of you? They're falling right now like flies. Are you going to be a casualty or a champion of this market? Because I promise you, there will be both. Now, you could be Cletus or you could be Boss Hog. If you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly. Now, understand, guys, the market that we're in right now, and it's going to be here for 18 months, this whole thing, it's going to happen with or without your consent. It's really what you do in the next 18 months that will determine if you can still call yourself a lender or a realtor. I hope this helps.